on something for my business, and I thought, let me pop on here and talk to you for a little bit. So, if you don't know me, I'm Beverly with Beverly Hills Health and Wellness Coaching. I'm a certified health coach, and I help women to break through the stigma of menopause and lean into a fabulous, confident, and sexy new vision of themselves through a holistic journey that I refer to as stepping into a powerful next level life. So I've been invited to speak at an event and I'm really excited about it. So I'm like gathering all of my thoughts and I said, let me just pop on and share with the women who may not have had the opportunity to know me yet and talk a little bit about what I do and how you can work with me if you're a woman who's going through the menopause journey and suffering in silence and not able to get the help that you want. So, my program is designed to help women who are going through that transitional stage of perimenopause into menopause. And the perimenopause phase can run about 15 years and you get into that menopause time frame once you've gone 365 days without your cycle. That is where sometimes the symptoms can be really intense, but then they start to stable out, and then you're plateauing and getting to this new version of yourself. But it can be really daunting navigating that window. And understanding what your body's asking for is really important because we have a couple of ways that we can navigate this. One is through a holistic program that helps you without bringing in medications or things to disrupt your hormonal imbalance. And there's the option of actually bringing in some pharmaceuticals, hormone replacement therapies that can support you as well. I don't speak about the hormone replacement therapies or those things that require medication because that's not the space from which I coach from. Menopause is a normal, natural process, like your body was going through the adolescent phase and your hormones were crazy and your body was starting to change. Well, we're going through that as well, but it's leading you into a different phase of life. And understanding how to navigate that can make all the difference. Hello there, nice to have you here, Shiva, Tommy. There's so many people. Thank you, love you too. So I just want to encourage you if you're considering going through menopause holistically and you haven't had any guidance and you're in this space like, oh, what do I do? Reach out to me. I offer a consultant that can run about 45 minutes to help talk through what you're interested in doing on this journey, what challenges you're having, and how we can work together to get you on this other side where life is sweet again. Hello, you guys. I see so many people popping in there. So much love for you. So, understanding what's happening is the first thing. And as you're noticing these things that are changing in your body, it's really good to maybe journal about them. So, when you actually end up in a doctor's office and talk to them, you can speak from a place of solid information. So for me, when I was going through that journey, I noticed it was a weight gain for me. I have been pretty consistent in my life, but the same size, same weight. And I was like on the scale one day and it was just like, oh my goodness, where are these numbers coming from? I hadn't changed anything. I hadn't changed my eating, hadn't changed my workout, but all of a sudden these numbers were coming out of nowhere. So that's an indication you're on that perimenopause journey. Some women find that they're in this space where they can't sleep very well. There's this like night sweats that can happen where you're tossing and turning all night. This is also something that can happen during the daytime hours. That's your hot flashes. And not all women suffer from them. And just understanding that this journey is different from woman to woman. Another thing that you hear about when women are going through this journey is that there's a loss of libido. And this is something that you can definitely navigate yourself through, but you gotta understand what your body is asking for. Because if you're not addressing the problem, then it just exacerbates and gets even worse. One of the things about this journey is that our body is definitely going through this phase of shifting. And so you don't have that suppleness that estrogen was being able to provide for you. But understanding that there are foods that you can bring into your diet that mimic estrogen. So there's a lot of different things that are out there. I think I saw a list of like 100 different symptoms that can show up during this time of life. Not all of these 100 symptoms shows up in your life, but there's a way to just kind of document if some of these things are happening. You possibly are in this window of being in perimenopause, and you can talk to your doctor about it. And hopefully, the doctor is knowledgeable about these symptoms. That's one of the other challenges about going to your doctors. It's unfortunate, but the medical community is still way behind when it comes to supporting women on this journey. So it's so important for you to document what's happening to you, talk to other women, and maybe get some perspective on things. And also, if you need support, having a menopause coach can make all of the difference. I've worked with a lot of women who came in, threw their hands up, and just like, I need help. My weight is out of control. I'm not getting any sleep, and this menopause is too much. And we navigate it, and it can be in as little as 12 weeks. I have some compact programs, one that I launched as a result of coming back from Paris. I spent almost 2 weeks in Paris, and the French have a way of enjoying life, eating well, and moving the body. And those are aspects that are so important for us in this menopause journey. So I have a program called the Passport to Power. It's very compressed, it's much shorter, but you can address a lot of those things in a smaller window of time and have the shift to take place. But it's just having a conversation and find out where you are and what type of help is out there for you. So if this sounds of interest to you, reach out to me. It's BeverlyHillsCoaching.com. Set up a consultation. There's no cost at all. And let's see how I can support you. This is a space that I absolutely love. I've been doing it since 2017. And when I started, nobody was having a conversation around menopause. But now it's one of those buzzwords that started to get attention. And women, we need that. So if I can help you in any way, reach out to me, Beverly, with Beverly Hills Health and Wellness Coaching. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate all the love and the comments. Thanks, ladies. Bye. Take care. We'll see you next time.